Hello, we hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to Sanford's Software and Internet Monthly Market Report for April 2026. As usual, we are going to be reviewing the previous month's M&A and venture capital activity across the entire US and Canadian landscape. So let's dive in on the M&A front. The month of April saw $23.2 billion invested across 148 transactions, bringing the year-to-date median revenue multiple to 5.3 times. Compared to March, there was a decrease to deal value and an increase in deal volume. Notable deals include ServiceNow acquiring Armis for $7.8 billion, OneStream being acquired by a consortium of financial buyers for $6.4 billion, and Capital One acquiring Brex for $5.2 billion. Based off the first 4 months of activity, 2026 is projecting to see $502.1 billion invested across 1,272 deals. This would mark a 124.2% increase to deal value and a 5% decrease to deal volume. Now we'll move on to revenue multiples in the M&A environment. The month of April saw an increase to begin 2026 Q2. However, we're still seeing a vast variety of outcomes, which can be seen in the wide window of multiples so far this year. When comparing SaaS to non-SaaS multiples, we are continuing to see a distinct difference between the two entrants. However, we still expect this gap to close or at least shrinken within the coming months. Deal volume saw a slight increase in April and remains above the last 12-month average of 135 deals. We expect deal volume to maintain steady levels in the coming months and potentially even elevate. That's all on the M&A front. As usual, we'll move over to the VC activity for the month of April. The month of April saw a total of $20.9 billion invested across 519 transactions, with a median deal size of $3.7 million. Compared to last month, there was a decrease to both deal value as well as deal volume. Notable deals this month include Superhuman raising $1 billion, Flock Safety raising $208 million, and K1X raising $175 million. The 519 deals observed in April was below the last 12-month average of 610 and was a month-over-month decrease. Early, mid, and late-stage deals were down by 18%, 21%, and 12% respectively compared to the activity seen in March. Based off the first 4 months of activity so far this year, 2026 is expecting to see $673.9 billion invested across 7,497 deals. This would mark a 282% increase to capital invested, but a 25% decrease to deal volume. As always, we'll take a quick look at revenue multiples in the venture capital landscape to cap off this month's video. VC valuations continue to see strong performance, especially at the mid to later stages of funding, showing immaculate resilience amidst public market disruption that we've seen over the last few months. That's all for this month's video. Thank you for watching. Be sure to reach out through our website, sanfordadvisors.com, if you have any M&A related questions. Thank you.